it's Ash and Liv and we're the Mesher Twins, and I can't believe there's like 1 day left of the decade and 2019. Depending on when this goes up, it could either be after the new year, just before the new year. Either way, happy new year. We are so excited for a new year and what we have planned and what we're gonna do. We thought it'd be really cool to start off the new year with a video kind of like us getting prepared and ready for the new year, and we thought it would also be a really cool thing to document so you guys can maybe take some of the tips and join with us to prepare for a good year, a successful year. Yeah, you know, you see a lot of people talk about New Year's resolutions and stuff, and although I think they are really good and something to work towards, it's something I personally don't do. I don't really do New Year's resolutions because, I don't know, I've found myself doing them in the past and it's brought on a lot of anxiety in the first few weeks and months of the new year, because it's almost like you've got so much pressure on you to like do this or like complete it, or we prefer to set intentions for the year or the months. That's what we're going to talk about. Yeah, so we've got a list of things that we have to do to prepare for a new year. In this video, we're going to talk about, I feel like I should just say that I got my brows done, just few disclaimers. Liv got a brows done and I also have a tomato face because I spent too long in the sun yesterday, so let's just ignore that for the rest of the video. So this video is going to be us preparing for not only 2020 and the year itself, but also New Year's Eve, because we're heading to Byron for Falls Festival with The Iconic, which we're so excited for. Yeah, head to our Instagrams and follow our Instagrams to keep up with us at the festival. So we hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get straight into it. Woo! So I don't know if any of you guys remember, you might not, but in 2019, at the start of the year, I put together a little mood board as kind of like my intentions of how I wanted my year to look. And what we like to do is just kind of put the intention out there of what we would like, and then you kind of just let everything else do its magic. Pretty much I made this at the start of 2019 and then I kind of just left it in my room sitting there, and then I recently just looked back at this mood board and I was really shocked because I was like, wow, I've actually done a lot of this stuff and I'm really proud of a lot of things that I've accomplished this year that I had put on this board. Yeah, not everything I accomplished obviously, like for example, I had things like Europe on there, and that's something that I just put the intention out there, but I didn't put too much pressure on myself to accomplish because Europe and like Coachella, which has always been goals of mine, I don't put too much pressure on myself for it because I'm someone that just believes like I will accomplish those things when the time's right and when I'm ready, and like, yeah, I hope that kind of explains it. Does that explain it? Yeah. Every few months, maybe like every 3 months, we would sit down together, and especially if it's like a new moon or something, we would write down like intentions of what we want to achieve in those next few months. We did one back in October and we wrote a lot of stuff on there that was achievable but like a bit far stretched. And we'd wrote it down as in we wanted to achieve it by the end of the year. Yeah, and we read it like maybe a few days ago and we were like shocked because we were like, wow. Back then we didn't think half of this would have been achievable. Yeah. And we well and truly achieved it. So literally almost everything. It just goes to show like writing this stuff down and making it visual and putting it out to the universe and working hard, you can literally achieve anything. So that's why we're gonna make another mood board for 2020. We're gonna show you guys how we're gonna make one of these, and you guys can make one too. I think it's a really cool idea. So we are currently in the process of making our 2020 mood boards. Pretty much I'm gonna do the same as what I did last year, and we have this sprocket from HP, which pretty much you can print photos from your phone out of this little printer, and it prints out little photos like this. It's honestly the best little invention. It's the coolest thing. That's how we get the photos to look like that, and then we just stick them in a frame. Just printing out photos. I've got way more I need to do, so I thought I'd show you guys how I do it. This is not sponsored. So you have to download the HP Sprocket app, and then you select a photo from your phone that you want to print, and it should start printing. It's a race. So I'm just going to keep doing that until I have all my photos I need. Wait, what was supposed to be face down? I'll get back to you. So guys, this is my old 2019 mood board. I'm just going to take these, and they actually have a sticky side so I can peel the back off and then stick them straight on top. So I'm just going to like do that. Just need to organise like what order I want them to go in, and yeah, Olivia's in the process of doing hers. So yeah, a lot of it is kind of over exaggerated. Like for example, I have a photo of like a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon.
G-Wagon. Obviously, I'm probably not going to have that, but
By next year, yeah.
it's more just like the intention of
working towards it.
Working towards it, but also like that is our dream car, but like
Yeah.
that's not going to happen anytime soon. We've said that we want a new car.
Eventually.
Eventually, our car is kind of on struggle street at the moment, but she's pulling through, so.
I thought I'd just show you a few examples of things that I have put down. I have some quotes that I like to put down because we're big quotes people, and this one just says life is about evolving.
Yeah,
don't stay in a situation that's not helping you grow mentally, spiritually and emotionally. Yeah, I really like that because that reminds me that if anything is not benefiting me or something's really toxic in my life, then in order to improve my life I need to remove the toxic stuff.
Yeah.
Another quote that I did was turn your passion into a paycheck. Also put a tattoo photo in there. It's something me and Olivia have been talking about for the longest time, and it's something that we've just never gotten around to doing it. And that's the same with Coachella as well. It's also something I don't like to put too much pressure on myself for achieving because I know it'll happen at the right time and in the right year. So,
and also I just wanted to mention, like, everyone's pictures would be different. Like, your goals could be so different to some of the things we got down. So like, for example, if you're studying and you need a specific mark that you want to get in, literally print out a photo of that number and stick it on here.
Or if you want to move out of home or something, put an apartment on there. Everyone's can be different. You can put whatever you want on your board.
Alright guys, so I'm finished mine. So yeah, all the little pictures kind of represent something. There's not a lot of pressure on it, and you're not really going to lose anything if you don't get it or achieve it. But it's just like putting intentions out there of what you want your year to look like. I've actually got a lot of quotes on mine as well, and this is one of my favorite ones, but it's just basically about self-love. So that's definitely something I'll be focusing on in 2020.
Alright guys, so Olivia's in the shower at the moment, but I just finished my 2020 board. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm really happy with it, and I just think that doing something like this is a really good idea, but I just think it like makes a really clear vision of what you want for the year. So another way we have liked to prepare for the new year is we went and bought ourselves a decent diary and journal. We actually have never really owned something this decent before. Even though we like to claim that we're very organized, sometimes we are the most least organized and last minute people you'll find. So I am actually so happy. You're a lot
with
better
this.
than me.
Yeah, actually I'm kind of like an organization freak. I'm actually so obsessed with this. It has like everything you need, the yearly calendar, and then you can also do like weekly reflections and like goal setting.
So I got a diary similar. My diary is a little bit smaller than Olivia's.
Yours was called the wellness one, wasn't it?
Also got a separate one that's called my daily thoughts journal. Something that I've been really wanting to start and I haven't gotten around to it is like journaling and writing down thoughts, intentions, things that I'd like to accomplish. And it has questions to ask you. For example, it has what made me happy, what I learnt, what I'm grateful for, and tomorrow I'm going to. So I think it's a really good way to like put out
just keep you accountable
and yeah.
We got them from KKK, which is just kind of like a stationery store. Another thing I wanted to bring up was this book, because I mentioned it in another video and had a lot of people messaging me about it and asking what I was talking about. But it is this book called Make It Happen, and as we're talking about like intentions and stuff before, this is one thing that has helped me so much in the recent months. It's about like manifesting the life of your dreams and, you know, achieving what you want and all that sort of stuff. Highly recommend you give it a read, because everything that we talk about when it comes to like manifestation and stuff is pretty much, this is like literally all you need.
She made me go and buy it and I still haven't read it, but I bought it, so I'll get there one day. So we're also going to be preparing for New Year's Eve, which we told you is going to be in Byron. We actually don't have long until we leave, so it's going to be very rushed, but we need to pack our bags and we also need to go get a spray tan. Another thing that we also want to do is try and get a workout in, because that's definitely a big part of our lifestyle leading into the new year. Not even just the new year, but we want to work more hard on into, is that right? How you say that? We want to be more hard. We want to work harder on our fitness and gym in 2020.
Yes.
But we go to a really amazing gym. The people there are so amazing, and like I absolutely love going there now. And they're just they really so well, they really care about like your fitness goals and just what you're doing in the gym and stuff. So I love going there. Alright guys, excuse the look, but we're currently packing our suitcases and it is a bit of a mess. Just got my shoes and bags packed. That's like all my outfits or potential outfits. Haven't really put them all together yet. How are you going?
productive packing going there.
I tried to convince myself that I could successfully go with a small bag. I had everything packed in there, and then the more stuff I collated to take, it just wasn't fitting. So I've now moved to a bigger bag.
Look at the size difference of those bags.
Come and check on me.
Hasn't moved.
I'm watching TikToks. So we just finished at the gym and I'm struggling to hold the camera up. My arms are so sore. We did an upper body workout and yeah, we woke up so early because we have our spray tan at 7 AM. So it felt actually really good to get up. Like I didn't struggle that much. Felt really good to get up early and get it done. But we're gonna head home, have a quick shower and everything, and then get ready for our spray tan. Woo!
Morning!
Hi! It's too early. It's too early.
So that's kind of how we like to prepare for the new year and New Year's Eve and all that stuff.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this little 2020 prep.
We hope you guys have an amazing new year, and
We cannot wait to see what 2020 brings together.
we have so many goals and so many things we're going to be working towards and working on, and we're so excited for you guys to come along.
Yeah.
Also, we should probably thank you guys for such an amazing 2019.
Yeah, we honestly owe a lot of it to you guys, because without you guys
guys
half
have
the things we've accomplished this year wouldn't have happened without you.
You guys have just been so supportive, and
Yeah.
you guys stuck
Yeah.
by us.
You guys
so.
just make us like the happiest ever.
If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, and
Comment below one of your intentions for 2020.
yes, I would love to hear that.
Yeah, I'd actually
Something
really
you'd like to
know.
work towards.
Yeah.
And make sure you subscribe with our post notifications on, because you don't want to miss one of our videos. We'll see you guys in our next video.